Anybody know anything about what that is right there? That's the blue star Kachina. The blue star Kachina has been in our atmosphere. And if you understand about the blue star Kachina, you know that's the judgment star. Once that came into our atmosphere, once that was able to be seen, that's when each and every last being on this realm is being judged. And in order to make it into this new world, your heart's supposed to be as light as a feather. In order to have your heart as light as a feather, that means you cannot carry no anger. You can't carry no animosity. You can't carry greed. You can't carry envy, jealousy, hate, fear. You have to let go of all of that and become free. The blue star Kachina, once seen, that's the last sign to this purification process is about to happen. The destruction of this realm, so that when the new world could come into existence. So if you look around, you pay attention, you're gonna start seeing a lot of empire, a lot of great people falling right now. And when you see that, you gotta understand, you're watching it in a physical, but really it's really happening in the spiritual. But they have to show you in a way that you can relate to it. So to some, it may be the whole war that's going on in Palestine. For others, it may be the Drake and Kendrick Lamar rap battle. For others, it may be just companies that's falling. But for each of us, it's gonna show it. They're gonna show it to us in a different way, in a different form that's more relatable and understanding to us. But everyone's gonna watch it. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see destruction. You're gonna see worlds just collapsing. You're gonna see empires collapsing. Because that's the way they're gonna show you that they're taking down this whole realm and this world of what you remember it being. The people that used to run it is no longer running it no more. Just because you're chosen, don't think that you're not gonna be judged. Because being chosen, your judgment is gonna be even more harsh. Because what you're supposed to be doing right now is, you're supposed to be looking at your fault, your wrong, your mistakes. You're supposed to be seeing what your demons are. And you're supposed to be fighting them, asking for forgiveness from yourself. And when you do all of these things, it's like you gotta take accountability. You gotta acknowledgement. And then you gotta work on changing all those mistakes that you made, because being chosen, you had way more demons thrown at you, way more things to throw you off of your path. And for those things that threw you off of your path, you have to ask yourself for forgiveness. Your karma is gonna be it playing back over and over and over in your mind, bringing you to a state of negativity, thinking negative, anger, greed, jealousy. But you have to overcome those thoughts. You have to overcome those feelings in order for you to defeat those demons and move forward. But you need to understand something. Being chosen, if you see what your demons are and you keep repeating the same mistakes over and over, your judgment will be 1,000 times more harsh than just a regular person out here. Playtime is up, man. You can't keep playing these games trying to be of this world when we're not. You gotta let this shit collapse. You can't be a part of it. You have to stay within your godly ways. And the only way of doing that is to distance and separate yourself. You gotta stay in your own little bubble, your own little circle. Like trying to go around and lift people up, all of that time's up. People had a little small window to make it through. They chose not to evolve. So you can't do anything no more. But stay within yourself and just deal with your shadow work. Stay within yourself and deal with your shadow work, with your faults, with your mistakes, so that you can move forward. Because we're all gonna be judged. And our spiritual wealth and gifts is gonna be based on how we handle those demons that we had to slay. Shay.